Alright, I'm going to walk you through how to take a replay video out of PubG, something that wasn't recorded live and was used in the replay folder if you record your games and have that enabled, and basically take off the overlay and kind of clean it up a little bit. I see a lot of videos posted online and the time bar shows at the bottom, the spectating info shows, and it just doesn't look as clean as stuff that's recorded live. So what I like to do is basically take the video file and I take the same footage and I go over it twice. Once with the replay, with the overlay on, and once with it off. So you can see right here is where I hit Control U in the replay feature in PUBG, and it basically just records it naked for the most part. So you can't really see anything. And it just cleans it up. It's more of like a cinematic type look, which is fine, but for YouTube videos, stuff like that, sometimes it's better to have some of that information on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the video layers with Control D. I'm going to put my overlay layer at the top. I'm going to rename it overlay, and then I'm going to take my bottom one, move it down, rename it no overlay, and then I'm going to create a third, Control D, and that's just going to be my audio file. Sometimes it doesn't sync up properly. And what we're going to do right here is we're going to start editing. So first thing I need to do is sync up the two videos. So the easiest way to do that, I found the shortcut, is to go to audio and go to waveform and pull up both, and you can see where the discrepancies are as far as sound goes. So it looks like I can move my marker bar right there. I'm going to zoom in here and kind of get it to frame. And what I'm going to do is take my bar and I want to pull it exactly to the same spot, just about. See if that looks close to accurate. Looks like it kinda does. I'm gonna double check another spot here and zoom in again, and I'm basically just trying to match the two layers together. So there we go. So now I think I've got it. So now I'll double click on the top layer, double click on the bottom layer. It kind of moves a little bit, but that's just the way it looks without the overlay on there. So now I'm going to go back out so I can view the whole composition. And this is where I want my video to start. So snap to the work area there. Drag my work area bar down here. Go to my longest piece of footage down here at the bottom, which looks like it's about right there. So I'm okay with that. Hit Control Shift X, and that's trim composition to work area. So from this point here, I'm going to double click my top layer. I'm going to make sure that my work area bar is all the way to the left at the very start of the video. Take my eraser tool, and I'm just going to start removing stuff I don't want to show. So that's my name at the top there. I'm going to zoom in at the bottom here. Take the eraser tool, cover my time bar up, and try to be careful not to hit my health bar, and just kind of clean that up down there. And then from there, I think I'm pretty much okay with how that looks usually. Sometimes I'll change other stuff, but for the most part, I like the team showing, the number of players alive showing, and the total kills showing. So I'm going to go back into my composition now. You can see that that's disappeared. and then you can kind of see how everything looks as it renders. It's running a little slow because I'm recording. And what I'll do is I'll render this clip and I'll put it at the end of the video here.